Alrighty. We're gonna start in child's pose. Yay, child's pose. Keeps the pitch softer. Okay. So maybe beginning this time, there's options with child pose. Maybe this morning, just bringing your knees wide, that might feel the best. Arms out in front, as far as they'll go. If your big toes touch like they're kissing, and your fingertips. Fingertips could be on the mat with your palms lifted, or you could have your palms grounded on the mat. And just notice your breath here. Just start to surrender and breathe. Notice your baseline breath, what you're starting your practice with. No need to change it yet. Just the awareness alone will start to change your breath without even trying. Then from here, now begin to lengthen your breath. Start to intentionally breathe with your breath. Instead of an automatic, unconscious breath, you've got the awareness. Breathe with your breath. Follow it. Feel the sensations move through your body. Everything else is still. The breath is always moving. Bringing in prana, bringing in that vital life force, taking away things that you don't need that your environment needs instead. Those house plants, or the carbon dioxide that gets outside of our house, yay. Those plants, accept and receive your exhale. You are giving. And from here, we're going to begin to wake up a little more, move with our breath by coming into table position. First, curl your toes under and send your hips back a little bit. Open the bottoms of your feet. Stretch. Let it feel good. Then shift back into table pose. And take a look back at your left heel. Stick your right hip out a lot. Open. Open the hip and your side body. When you inhale, come back through center and look back to your right heel. Exhaling completely. Inhale, come through, make the transition. And as you exhale, you're bending, following your breath, being connected to that movement, that constant movement of your breath. Well, good morning, Miss Mariah. You ready for some cat poses if we get time to do cat? So we can do cat poses. Find a neutral spine. Spine's not moving. When you inhale, let your belly drop, your chest fill as you inhale from the bottom of your lungs up. And then round your back, exhaling like the cat. Right, Mariah? Pull that belly button in, giving our back what it needs. Our pets often give themselves what they need. We can learn from Inhaling, your belly drops, you fill your lungs full. Exhale, round. Body the cat, stretching luxuriously. Inhale to the cow, leisurely munching, connected to the ground always. And curl your toes under. We'll take our first down dog. Paddle out to your heels, let them feel good. Say good morning. Say good morning. Then press your shoulders towards your toes, let your head dangle, spread the fingers wide. Stillness. Look between your hands, exhale, walk or float your feet into a fold. Maybe your feet are hips distance apart today. That's like 2 fists worth in between your big toes. Let your knees bend as much as they need to. And just ragdoll from side to side a little bit. And then when you're ready, find stillness. Let yourself hang. Begin to slowly straighten your legs, just 1 millimeter with every breath. But feel your back too. Feel the length from your sit bones to the back of your neck. Where are you tight? Where are you asking for some looseness, some opening? And gently roll up. Right, Mariah? Girl, we love you. Arms circle overhead. Interlace those fingers, press your hands out in front. Make that space between your shoulder blades, kind of push away from your palms. She's telling me that it's kind of chilly out and snowing and it's time to crawl back into bed. It's very persistent and persuasive, but usually doesn't work. Hands up, and then over to the right. Stick the left hip out. What I love her tenacity, she doesn't give up. All right, yeah. You already did that. And I can tell you she's already used the bathroom too. Inhale, press your palms up. And then over to the other side and linger. Let that right hip stick out. Linger, let it feel good. Inhale back through center. Release, bend the elbows. Really press your heart and your sternum up. Tuck your tail under a little bit. Engage your low belly. Strong foundation. And bring your arms out to the side. Fold in. Oh, let it feel good. Hug the back of your legs. Right from here, we'll open a twist. You can use your block if you want. We'll start with the right arm lifting, the left knee bent a lot. Oh, yeah. I love you too. I do. And we're going to switcheroo. Right hand down, left arm lifts. Oh, feels so good. We're going to do it again. Bring your left hand down, right arm up. Bending that left knee a lot. Wrap that hand behind your back. Breathe. Arm lifts and trade. Left arm up. Wrap that hand behind your low back. Open the front of your shoulder. You want a pet? You want a pet? Lift your arm up and bring your hand down. Hug the back of your legs. Bend a lot this time, as much as you can. Bring your chest to your thighs. Round through your spine. She's the cutest thing looking. She got the zoomies, I think. roll all the way up, arms overhead. Just for a reach, come off of your heels and be on your tippy toes or the balls of your feet and reach up. Lengthen as much as you can. Then drop the heels and swan dive in, and we'll go into a vinyasa. Look down at the ground, plant your hands, send your feet back to the top of the plank, and then lower halfway, squeeze the elbows in. Inhale the upward facing dog. Press the tops of our feet down so we can our knees lift. Curl the toes under, sit bones high. Walk on to that. She goes from one register to the other. You haven't found where the hot spots? Find another breath here. We're going to come back into the plank and activate our belly. Bring that right knee in towards your right elbow. And bring it back. Lift it up just a touch. Setting it down. Lift your left foot. Bring the knee into your elbow. Bring your foot back. Lift it up, down, all the way down. Slide those hands forward for sphinx pose, elbows underneath your shoulders. Chin to the right. Come back to center. Chin to the left. Back to center. Slide those hands back under your shoulders. Up into plank, then down dog. Good. Activated our belly. Pull your belly in a little bit here. It is support constant. Step that right foot forward into our lunge. Inhale the right arm up, dragonfly twist. Breathe. Wrap the right arm behind. Bring that left arm up. Cartwheel the left hand down, send the left knee down. Come back into half split, straightish leg. Right toes are flexed back as you round your back over this straight leg. Breathe, maybe square your hips. Tend to lean over on my left side, but square your hips a little bit. Kick that right hip behind the right heel. And coming back forward, back into our dragonfly twist. Left hand down, right arm lifts, feel. And then the right hand down. Then the right foot high in the three-legged dog. Then step the foot down, find your breath, spread your fingers. Breathe. And we're going to send the left foot high, three-legged dog. Plant it between your hands. Pause. And left arm lifts. Three points down on the ground. One hand moving out of your shoulder. Reaching high, high, high. Left arm behind your back. Gently come up into that reverse revolve. Looking over your left shoulder, right arm lifts. Strong. And both hands down, drop the right knee. Shift back into half splits, folding over that left leg. Flexing the left toes. Lengthening the back of that calf too. Your head, hang heavy, release your neck. We're going to shift our way back forward into a dragonfly twist. Left arm lift. Right hand is down. And even imagine taking a little weight out of the hand and distributing it between your two feet. Left hand down, left heel high, three-legged dog. Drop your foot. Breathe. One more breath. One more good breath. Lift between your hands. Exhale, walk or float forward. Maybe your big toes touch this time. Find your hands behind your calves and just fold it a little bit. And bring that left hand down, maybe to your block, right arm up. And switch. Breathe. Bring that hand down. Hug in one more time. Round your spine up. Arms overhead. Interlace the hands, maybe the other thumb on top. Bend to your left first this time. Come back to center and then to the other side. Back to center. Release. Come up off of your heels, arms back up. It's okay to come up and down. Move around. And then heels down. Chest swan dives into yourself. Press on the shins, lift up. Plant your hands, feet back to the top of that plank. Shift your weight forward. Take that right knee into your right elbow. Bend it back, lift, set it down. Lift the left foot into your elbow. Send it back, up, down. Come halfway down. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe, spread your fingers wide. Feel rooted through your palms. And right heel lifts, inhaling. Exhale, right between your hands. Inhale, lift for dragonfly. Breathe. Exhale, hand behind your back. Inhale, lift the left arm up. When you exhale again, hands down, drop the back leg. Sink the hips back. Fold over that right leg. Shift your weight forward. Come up off the back knee, right into crescent warrior, both arms lift. Drop the back heel, straighten the front leg, right arm reaching back. Maybe your left hand binds your right wrist. Open. Arms out to a T. We're going to revolve a triangle. Bring the left hand down inside your right foot. Use a block. Step the left foot forward just a touch. Right arm up. And then shift the block forward a foot, foot and a half. Revolved half moon, lift the back leg. Right arm still lifted. And drop the back foot. Both hands frame that right foot. Send the right foot high through the dog. Plant your foot, downward facing dog. Recenter yourself. Left heel high. Exhale, plant it between your hands. Take one breath. Inhale, left arm up. Breathe. And exhale, that hand wraps behind. Inhale, the right arm lift. Breathe. Then hands down. Drop that right leg, sink back, fold over that left straightish leg. Release the back of your neck, breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Shift forward, right hand down. Actually, we're going to come up into crescent. So bring that back knee up all the way to crescent. Both arms lift. Feel strong in both legs. Plant the back heel, sky archer. So straighten the left leg, pull the left wrist, open. You've got a bow for that front arm. Pull back. And we're going to cartwheel the right hand down inside that right foot. Maybe step the right foot, or inside the left foot. Maybe the right foot comes forward just a little bit. Left arm will reach up. We're revolving our triangle. Should feel awkward. Breathe. Shift the block forward a little bit. Come into revolve half moon. Just lift the back leg. Drop the back leg. Both hands down, left heel high. Bring that left foot down. Breathe. So between your hands. We're going to float our feet forward, but come to seated. Bring the soles of your feet together. Pull in, cobbler's pose. Reach your shoulders down and back. Reach the crown of your head high. Pull on your shins or your toes and really straighten that spine. Feel rooted through your seat. Press your toes together. Feel the soles connecting. Take your hands on your feet and your thumbs to the soles, the arches of your feet. Just kind of spread the soles wide. Pull up the crown. Breathe. Then interlace your fingers around your toes. We're going to move our knees and lubricate our hip joint, but we're going to do it slow. We're not going to flutter fast. So we're just going to inhale the knees up as high as they'll go. Adductors, and then exhale, bring them down, adductors. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 2 more. Slow and controlled, conscious. Maximum lift. Last one. Maximum down. She's so cute. Oh my God. Did you have special sauce in your breakfast? Was it a special sauce? Yeah. Hi. I think she worries about me that I'm talking to myself. So she responds. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy yet. And from here, we're going to extend the left leg out. Take that sole of the right foot and tuck it into that inner left thigh. We're going to reach up and fold over. Flex those toes back towards your head. Feel a stretch not only in the back of your leg, but in the right side body. Release your neck and head. Gently come up. Switch sides. Reach your arms up and fold over. Nice contact with that left sole in your inner right thigh. Pull down with your arms. Lots of space in the back of your leg, but that left side body too. Ribs, Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How did you do? Oh, yeah. When she does go back to sleep, she'll be asleep for like most of the day. Make sure that she's awake all night. Gently come back up. Now we're going to just fold it forward. We're going to open our chest and our neck. So just plant your hands behind you. If it's safe for your wrist, have your fingers pointed forward. Lovely. Bring your feet forward a little bit. We're going to do reverse table. So when you're ready, lift the hips. Knees should be kind of over your ankles. Let your head drop back. Feel the opening in your chest and definitely in your shoulders. Breathe. Gently release. It's time for boat pose, baby. Boat. When we do boat, we really like to spread our shoulders down our back. Open the chest. Open the chest and press the chest up. When you're ready, fingertips can rest behind you and we're leaning back. This might be enough. You're already engaged. Trying to keep that straightish back. But if you're ready for more, lift your feet, squeeze the knees together. That helps with the contraction of your belly. It's almost like working together. Squeeze the knees, the feet together. Lean back. You can work on straightening the legs. You can lift the hands if you're ready. We'll be here for another 3 breaths. Gently release, cross your ankles. Bring those hands next to your hips and just lift your hips up, kind of like a reset. We're going to do another round. You're going to help with this one, Ryan, so just talking. Help from your mama. Squeeze the knees together. That back is straight. Your chest is lifted. Hands and fingers are lightly touching the mat. Knees squeeze together. Straighten. You can release the hands. But we're working on keeping that straight back. So if you start to round the back, you can bring the hands down again. More breath. And cross the other ankle over top. Lift. Release those hip flexors. And we'll do one more that we're going to just transition into canoe. So we're going to do boat pose, and at the end we're going to transition into canoe, just lowering our back down towards the mat. See? Fingers behind, knees together, chest high, gaze is up, and lift. 5 breaths. One. Lower down to low back, reach your hands forward. 5 breaths here. Yeah. And she sees the snow. Then relax. Reach your arms overhead. Feel the stretch in your belly. Yay. Now we'll do some bridge to counter that. So bring those hips towards your heels or your heels towards your hips. Press your hands down. Toes slightly tilted inward towards each other. Then press through the heels and lift your hips up. Interlace the fingers. Press your pinkies down. Lift up. Good. Mariah is eating. She's like a bird. She'll eat a little bit, go to the heater, eat a little more, go back to the heater. And apparently meow around. Gently release, hug your knees in, rock on your low back. We'll do another round. You can move into wheel if that's in your practice, or bridge again. Plant your feet mindfully, toes in, spread those fingers wide. Lift the hips up, interlace the fingers if it feels good. Press the pinkies down. Roll into the tops of your shoulders, and then we're working on moving the chest into your chin this time. You don't release your glutes, just use your back and your thighs. Move that chest towards your chin. Gently release. Hug the knees, rock. Now we're going to use our strap. So if you have that near, go ahead and pull those knees back in. Actually, extend the left leg, pull the right knee in. And even pull it off to the right a little bit, kind of towards your armpit. Flex that left leg. Feel the stretch in the hip flexor. Pull the right knee in. Then take your strap, wrap it around just under the ball of your foot. Extend your leg high. Left leg still engaged just for a little bit. One more breath here. See where you are with this leg as your baseline. How does it feel right now? The first time you put the strap on and it's straight up. We're going to start by bringing that leg across the body towards the left. You're holding onto the strap with your left hand and your right arm goes out to the side. Should feel pretty intense. So just go as far as is the sensation allows, no pain, and then gravity will take over. Your face might be tilted towards that right hand in the traditional spinal twist. The strap is allowing that back of your leg and even the flexor, more like the IT band, the outer edge of the leg. But even now, my foot is falling more towards the earth. Sensation is released. So when the muscle ungrips and allows, your leg will start to fall more naturally. Constant pressure with that left hand. Breathe. One breath here. Inhale. Take your leg back to an upright position. And grab onto the both hands. Flex the left leg down. How does this leg feel now, having gone off the left? This upright position. What's the status? Bring your foot down to the right. Left hip flexor might feel even more sensation, but also the inner right thigh. Move back with the leg, still constant pressure. That left hand can rest on your hips, your belly, or be off to the side. Gaze can be upright, nice straight, lengthened spine. Put your chin under a little bit. And lengthen the back of your neck. Breathe. Close your eyes and just feel into the breath or the sensation of the inner thigh. more breath. Bring your right leg back up. Onto both hands and pull, gently pull in. Finish with some time, this upright position. How does it feel now compared to when you began? Breathe. One more breath. Into your chest. Extend that leg. Just feel that leg on the ground and sense the difference between your right and your left side. The other side. Hug that left knee in. Pull it over towards your left arm. Flex that right quad. Flexing that right side, opening a little more. I feel loose already. If you're ready, wrap that strap on your foot. Pull that left leg in. Extend the right leg. Let it feel flexed and strong as a foundation. How does this left side feel to begin with? What's the baseline? Notice. Let your leg fall over to the right, across your body. You're gonna feel intense, so let it. Left arm out to the side, your gaze can follow. Just hold it where it's intense. Let gravity do the rest. Start to breathe. That tells your leg you're safe. Breathe. And the leg might start to drop more once it's relaxed. Magic. More breath. What else can you let go of? Gently bring that left side up. Pause in that upright position. See how it is now. Straight, strong right leg. What's the difference in the back of the left leg? Then open off to the left. Gently, slowly. Breathe. the opening with every breath, letting go a little more of your back, a little more of the inner thigh, just letting go. Few more breaths. Ready, and pull that leg back up slowly to the upright position. Concentrated effort here. Feel the difference from when you started. Breathe. More breath. Let maybe your knee, remove your strap, hug the knee. Hug, hug, hug. Extend that left leg out to the corner of your mat. You can feel. What does that leg feel? That brings us to our Shavasana. So let your hands rest by your side, off a little bit of an angle away from your body. Feet falling open to the side. Tucking the chin in. Roll the flat parts of your shoulder blades and breathe. To maybe wiggle your fingers. Toes. Extend your arms overhead. Flip it two. Pull your knees in. your knees fall off to the side. Use your arm as a pillow. Pause. Before we get into our day, just pause. What's your intention for the day? When you're ready, press yourself up. Find that seated position, palms pressing in front of your heart, tucking our chin into our heart. Let this feel good. And from here, appreciation for all of our teachers before us. Appreciation for coming to the practice this morning. Yeah, breath in me honors the breath in you. Namaste.